Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into the video, I just want to say sorry about the lack in live streaming and uploading for the past few days. I've been wanting a break and I just wanted to wait for Hitman 3 to come out, which of course is the 20th of January, and we've finally got a copy. So, I just want to say, appreciate all the support guys on the channel. But in this video, I am going to be doing a series, but not in this video. In this video I'm going to show you how to do the progress carrying over. So to transfer all of your Hitman 2 / Hitman 1 progressions, trophies, locations over to Hitman 3. Now for me this is all on one console. When I first got Hitman 2 I downloaded the Trinity pack for Hitman 1. But as you can see I've got Hitman 2, I've got the disc version and also Hitman 3 the disc version as well. So again, this is all from the same. This video will help people that are on the same console, and basically I've got all of the disc versions of the Hitman. So if I go into Hitman 3, if I go to Hitman 2 for example, it'll say get access. Now it says that I need to go to the PlayStation Store and whatever. So again, unfortunately that Hitman 2 and Hitman 1 do not have the features what Hitman 3 have got. So this is what this video is all about. I hope you guys find this useful. Drop a like, subscribe, comment, turn notifications on. Now I know there is some bug issues with the announcement carryover. I know IOinteractive are trying to fix it the best they can. So but yeah, I'm going to see if it works in this video. And if not, obviously I will stop recording and restart the recording once it's fixed. But in Hitman 3, you need to go to the announcement carryover on the dashboard. Okay. And it will say if you've previously played Hitman 2 on this console family, it is possible to perform a one-time carryover of your progression and unlocked in Hitman 3. So you need to go to the carryover website, follow the instructions and restart the game. Now if you decide to perform the carryover process at a later time, all Hitman 3 progressions and unlocks earned at that point will be overwritten. So that means if you start the campaign of Hitman 3, if you do the first mission, you complete that, then you do the progression, all your progress from the first mission will go. That means you're going to have to restart again. So I prefer doing it from here, and then that way you'd have to restart it. So obviously go to the carryover website. So it'll take you to the web page. Now like I said, I know they're having a few issues with it. So again, you do need an IOinteractive account. Again, if you do log in, you need to in the registered products area of your profile, it will say Hitman 3. If it says Hitman 3, you need to load into Hitman 2 as well. And then once you've logged into Hitman 2, before you exit Hitman 2, refresh your profile on the IOinteractive to make sure that Hitman 2 is on there. If Hitman 3 and 2 are on there, that's good. Then what you need to do is plug back in your Hitman 3 and then carry over process. So it says start a process to sign into your IOinteractive account and choose the profile that you want to carry over into Hitman 3. So basically, any Hitman 2 players have the option to perform a one-time carryover of their progression, allowing them to start Hitman 3 with their existing profile, XP, suits, items, and unlock. So again, start carryover process. Like I said, I know there's some issues, some bugs. But yeah, once you're here, sign into your IOactive account. You can do it via the Epic, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Arcadia, Steam, or Xbox. Again, I'm just going to fill the info and information here, and I will see you guys once I've done this. So again, once you've pressed logged in, I would recommend just remember me so you don't have to put that info in again. But as you can see, you're just going to be at this page here. Let's get started. You can make some decisions you want, but as you can see, you cannot switch progressions from a PS5 or a PS4 to an Xbox Series. It all has to be on one family console. So again, you can read that if you want, but again, I've already read it off camera, so. Now as you can see, this is the part where a lot of people have been saying that there's no eligible accounts and whatever. But like I said earlier on, once you logged into your IOactive account, again I am going to have a screenshot on screen in a minute. but on mine it will say Hitman 3 and Hitman 2. If it says Hitman 3 only, not Hitman 2, I don't think you're going to get the option what I've got on the camera, on the screen here. But if you load in Hitman 3 first and then log into Hitman 2, refresh the page, it should say 2 options like it does on screen on mine. If it does, then you will get this option what I have. So it'll say PlayStation Network, last connected on the 20th of the 1st, 2021, profile created on the 9th of the 9th, 2020. Please make sure that you select the account that has the Hitman 2 progression that you want to carry over into Hitman 3. Okay, so make sure you press this so that it's red, okay? Again, if you don't press it, you can't press the next. So make sure you press this button right here. Okay. So then, now you can press the next button. So as you can see, it's step 2 export progress, and now it's on the review progress. So it says the Hitman 2 progression listed below has been detected on the account that you've selected. Please review the progress to ensure that it matches what you've unlocked/earned in Hitman 2. Note that we do not display all individual unlocks, challenges and suits etc. on this page. So my profile player is level 70, which is correct. So these are all the masteries. Again, I haven't really fully done them all. So all the way to IOC Gale from the ICA facility. So once you've confirmed all that, press the next button. If you want to carry over your progress to an Epic Game account you have launched, you must have launched either Hitman 1 or Hitman 3 for a valid account to be shown on the page. Please make sure that this is the account that you want to carry over your Hitman 2 progress to. You will have a chance to review your process before it begins on the next page. So yep, just press this as normal. So it's the same from the first select. Make sure you press it, make sure it's in red, and then press next. So it says please review and confirm that the source account where you currently have Hitman 2 progression and the target account where you want to carry over progression to. So again, profile level, it says right there 70, PlayStation Network, so it's going to carry over from here to hours today. This is a one-time process and you will not be able to perform this carryover process from the source account again. Okay, that seems all good, so let's press confirm. And then you need to check the I understand the implications of initializing this one-time transfer. Yes, I'm sure. And there you go. It says Hitman 3 progression carryover status. This page shows the status of all progression carryover requests that you've made. No import tasks are found. It may take up to 5 minutes for the task to appear. So you can pretty much back out of that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my game, and I will see you guys once we're back there. So once you've loaded into Hitman 3 itself, if we go over to game modes, it'll say get access. Now, another thing I would recommend you doing is if you've previously owned Hitman 2, if you go over to the store option and you go to Hitman 3 Game of the Year, right, this one right here. So you've got standard, you've got Hitman 2 Gold. But for me, I've got Hitman 2 Standard Edition on disc. So if I go to Hitman 3 Game of the Year, but because I've owned Hitman 2 previously, as you can see, it says Hitman 3 Standard Edition, which I've got, Hitman 3 Access Pass, Hitman 1 Game of the Year Edition. So if I click read more, it says the Hitman 3 Access Pass system allows you to access Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 locations in Hitman 3, essentially making it possible to play all locations from within Hitman 3. Purchase or redeeming this access pass will grant you access to locations from Hitman 1 Game of the Year Edition into Hitman 3. You must own Hitman 3 to access this content, which I do. But again, if you do not own Hitman 1 or Hitman 2, I would say you'd have to pay for this separately. So whatever price that is, I have no idea. But for me, I own that, so again, just hit the download button. Purchase, boom, there you go. I would say that's probably it. Let's just wait a sec for... I think that was it. I was thinking there was going to be like separate downloads. So So guys, from the last clip I did, after a few minutes I logged out completely because it is still a bit glitchy, and yeah, I've just logged in now and I had to accept the terms and conditions again, and I'm getting all these trophies now, and all my progression has been successfully moved over. So I was on an error, so obviously I did the stuff correct, and then obviously I was on the issue with that no import tasks were found. It may take up to 5 minutes. It did take a bit longer. So if I go to Hitman 2 now, as you can see, all my progress has been unlocked, level 70. Same with obviously Hitman 2 hasn't come through yet, but at least my level has come through, which is really good. But yeah, I'm sure that the Hitman 2 options will come through soon. So as you can see, get access, I am aware of that. But I think that will get fixed in due time. But at least all my levels have been progressed, at least all my levels have been moved over, as well as my trophies, so at least I haven't lost all them. Which is good. But yeah guys, again, I'm sorry the video is long, but that's pretty much how to transfer all your progress over to Hitman 3. Again, IOinteractive team are still working on it. Again, after I stopped recording the last part, I think it took me about half an hour before I logged back in, and for some reason I got all the trophies and all my progression has been moved over. So again, I did do it successfully in the last one. Obviously, the only thing that is still being worked on is obviously getting access to Hitman 2. So I think I just need to wait for that. But yeah, appreciate everyone supporting. Please drop a like. I am going to get some more series out of Hitman 3. Please drop a like, subscribe, comment, turn notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.